What's up? Welcome in. And welcome back. We're live with the next episode of March Madness 2006. PlayStation 2, Old School, Retro Gaming. Episode 38. Season 2, Butler Bulldogs. There's a lot going on there to start that one. I'd appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Think about becoming a member as well. I'd appreciate it. Very much so. We are 17th now in the country. We went down a little bit. Even though we're kind of on the heater with this squad. We're going to play until we get tired. That could be one game. Could be two. I don't even know. Maybe. But welcome in. I appreciate it. One thing I got to do with this team, we are looking like we're going to be making the NCAA tournament, which is a good thing. One thing we have not been doing a great job of. We've had a couple games that have been a little bit close, at least till later-ish in the game. That is our shooting. So we're going to go into Dynasty Extras. Of course, we could train, but we're going to go into Dynasty Extras. We got a ton of points. We're going to do a 3-point shooting coach for 10 games, and I am a fan of that. That has been purchased and accepted. So for the next 10 games, we're going to have a 3-point shooting coach, boost our rating for our 3-point shooters. That should give us, well, that's going to, you know what do we got? We got 4 here. We have 5 there. So that's going to be, wow, that's going to be almost, well, the rest of the regular season, which is a good sign. We'll take on Cleveland State at home, 17-1 against 9-8. B. Mortem in the house. Welcome in. Let's have a good one tonight. Let's go in, knock some of these games out. Keep the march on to win a national championship. As you saw, my trailer for my videos is our championship wall. That's where you can find it. Anytime there's a new stream, there is a championship wall.
Butler is having an outstanding season, don't you think, Dick?
Hey, no doubt about it, Mr. Nessler. But there's still games left to be played. But at this point and at this pace, they're on track to grab a
somebody earlier, I can't remember. 17-1. Rocking and rolling back at home. 3-point shooting. This should be over quick. Oh, my starting lineup's messed up. Hold on a second. Substitutions. I got to make sure I fix this before the next game. I don't like number 44 in the game. I like Reigns, and I like my big man. And I like Devil at power forward. Now that's what I like. Cleveland State. Now this was a team that was really, really good last year.
I think right now they'll focus defensively.
Tate handles the feed. They work it back to the outside. 3-point screen set as a player fades out. Ball sent cross court from the paint. He looks for 3. In and out. Number 33 receives the ball.
I think we're gonna shoot so hot. This one's gonna be over fast.
And the basket.
They made it look easy as pie that time, Brad.
I'm telling you, the next 10 games, Butler is not
takes a
losing.
flight on the defensive end.
Looking for a screen on top and got it. Didn't like what he saw in the post and reverses the ball. Tries to create an opening with a V-cut. Number 40, pump fakes. Tight D on the pass.
D up.
A high screen. Misses the try.
Out of bounds.
Tate for 2. Number 51 gets his first minute.
Very strategic substitution, Brad. Good decision by
5-0. Bulldogs. Come on now, boys.
Patience with the ball as the offense regroups.
Oh, I thought I had that.
Screen up on top.
Defense makes him try and force the lob. Defense playing up.
5 seconds, please.
Defense stays keen with the switch off the screen.
He takes the open jumper.
Look at that. That's unbelievable, baby.
The crossover dribble. He shoots from long range. He rattles it home. That's a high post screen, close to the lane.
The boys are working hard down in that weak side block. This little handoff.
They're going to have to shoot. They're going to have to be able to shoot.
Three.
They're going to have to be able to shoot
Great
to hang with
shot.
us tonight. I'm telling you that much.
Looking for the pick. Now the high screen. He swishes it from downtown.
The nice thing is that gives us 10 games to accumulate
They
points.
set up the
you know what I
back
mean?
screen. Now trying to
They're
beat the
good,
low
though.
block.
They're good. I mean, they were the
Quickly
favorite to win the Horizon League last year the entire time.
The boys have a nice little duel going on in the weak side post.
Gosh,
Brad.
Big Ober, finish that thing. Big Ober, finish that thing. Big.
Showing maturity by waiting for the O to regroup. Defense giving no room.
5 seconds.
That's going to be
Hey,
a
Mortem, how you doing
5-second
tonight?
violation. That is a huge play.
He was all over it, baby.
Number 51 handles the pass. There's a high percentage shot.
This could be easily like a trap type game.
Look out. Defender nailed by a screen. There's a nice high pick. He keeps his dribble as they reset.
Thank you.
The frustration right there.
He gets it up the floor with a quick push.
Great 2-on-1 assist.
Got to get that. Got to make sure you get that first round by. Oh,
There's
snap.
a steal.
Tried the crossover dribble and he met him at the pass.
We've yet to score 100 too, by the way. We're
Call a timeout and get your boys into the game, Brad.
what? 10 seconds maybe? 10 seconds maybe? Oh, come on. That was a loop.
They pick up the screen on the switch.
Off the rim and no good. Defender
Dear
up on the
goodness.
ball. Basket off the assist.
Yeah, I would take a timeout too.
Do the right thing with the ball.
This thing getting out of control
Finds
quick
themselves on the wrong end of this, and they're
on
gonna
this
call a
lovely
timeout.
Friday evening.
Find a way
Welcome
to
in. I
stop
appreciate
these
you
guys.
watching.
Simple as that.
Coming
Hopefully
out
you're
of
able to
the
watch
timeout, I
a
expect
Butler.
we're gonna
He's
see
out of
more
bounds.
focused play on
Watch a
both
Butler
sides.
team
What
win a
will the
national
Sioux say?
championship.
Lots of battle
We are
going on
closing
down
in on the
coast.
end of the season
He launches away.
with a team that has a lot of talent and a lot of shooters. A lot of
We
shooters.
got a lopsided game so far, Dick.
You've got to be prepared mentally and physically right from the start. You can't afford to give up these big early leads.
They deny the post to try to force the lob. Moving it around the perimeter. Tight D here. Trying to feed the low block. Attempts the shot. Can't get the shot to go.
Limping through the year. yeah. Boy, it felt like the longest week ever.
Ball handler gets through the
It
double team.
really did.
Great block from behind, Dick.
Help side did their jobs, Brad.
That's like
Wide
an
open for the
inside
shot.
educator joke, you know what I mean? And
They try to
I
get
got a
back
good
screen
chuckle out of that one.
opportunity.
It's a good chuckle out of that one.
Number 21 for two. Tries a three. Way off target.
Big Ober.
Players
I gotta get
collide in
you gotta
midair.
get some
Great
muscle
no
going
cool.
here. You can't be doing that stuff. 23
He
to
stays in
9.
control until they regroup the offense.
We are midway through the first half.
Down inside.
Cleveland State trying to hang in there. They just can't convert on their
Rim and out.
bunnies.
The small forward receives the pass.
Of course. Of course. Big Ober. Causing some problems tonight. Might get subbed out. Not having the greatest game of his life.
Defense wants that lob as they deny the post.
Good aggressive defense on a weak side, denying the pass.
The screen being set down low.
What a great
Pressure
game,
here by
though.
the defense.
I'd give this game, to me, this is my, I know 10 is
Defense
amazing.
giving some room.
I know 10 is great. I played a lot of
10
10.
on the shot clock.
A couple hundred episodes,
Post
I
kicks it
think.
cross court to
This
the
one,
weak
I
side.
think this is more
Number
fun.
34 for two. Defenders right up on him. He nails the long-range bomb.
I think this might be the best defensive effort we've had all season in one half. Dude, they're under 10 points with 3:40 left.
Back screen.
That's wild. We're not playing that great offensively. We got a lot of threes, but
And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into two the other way? And the jam.
Cleveland State offensively apparently has lost some talent. They're stepping out of bounds. They're being a hot mess of all sorts.
He intercepts it.
Hey, Brendan is working his way back in. Finally, they get a bucket.
Off the glass. Here's a screen.
They might catch him with the pick and roll.
Number 4 shows his range.
Up 20, 31-11. Butler rocking. Looking to push themselves to 18-1, though it should be a new pullout, I think, after this one. What is that?
Tate for 2. He gets the shot to fall.
Oh, no.
Picks off the pass. Cutter to the hole is open. Number 40 for 2. Bucket scored off the unselfish ball movement, Dick.
That was just a good fundamental play.
Trying to draw some contact. Too much contact there. It knocked him off balance a little. Number 35 to the line.
Not the greatest free throw shooter, but
Hits the first shot. Makes the second shot. Cutter finds an opening in the paint. Didn't get the roll on that one. Here we go on the break. In and out. Rebounds it.
You got to really denying in the post. Really working.
Tate for 2.
that's good.
Buried it.
Ooh.
Nice job there by the defense, knocking the ball loose, then getting possession. They set the nice screen down low. Had him in the post and didn't pass it in. Reverses it.
Man, he used that screen to perfection. He used it to get free, baby, for the good luck.
Number 35 for 2. Off the rim and no good.
Yeah, they're looking good, Scout. Scout's looking good. Hey, can you let me know if you get that tomorrow, please?
Had an open guy in the post and went the other way.
They better be tomorrow.
Double team now, bad angle.
Cross-court pass from the paint. And he scores it off the glass.
Oh my gosh, we are just falling apart here before the half.
They attack him with a trap as soon as he crosses the center line. They still don't score. Number 40 takes it away.
Why? Why must
Got
we
a guy
play like
right
this?
on him on the pass. Now they work it around the perimeter. They maneuver into a down-low screen. Had a guy in the post, but elected to reverse the ball. And it's no good from three-point range. Great effort.
What are we doing?
They're putting these guys on their hip like they learned in grade school. Just
Sounds good.
fundamentals, baby, fundamentals.
He's got an open cutter. He unloads a three.
Cut it to 9. It was
Drains
20. I think it was 31-11.
Number 51 takes the pass.
Let's slow it down on the replay.
Dude, he dunked on him, and the dude couldn't even get up. End of the half.
At the end
Took
of
him
the
5
first
seconds
half,
to get up.
The Vikings are behind by 11. He tries the three. Way off target.
Right there, they missed him inside.
Someone at least played
You gotta
2.
get the ball when the guy is open. That's a special art, feeding the post.
Number 35 with the foul.
I got someone bugging me to fish.
Oh, he's hurt, Brad.
It might be his left leg that's hurt. With the free throw. He hits the first.
Oh, massive mistake, B. Martin. I could use that. No, I can make that work. That could be for this. Yep. 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 Completely get it.
Leans in. Contact
No,
causes the
no,
shot to
boys.
come off.
We're at home, only up 9. We're up 20.
From left of the circle. Off the back rim and out. He puts
All
up
of a
the
sudden,
three ball.
we have gone
Didn't
ice
get the
cold.
roll on that one.
Still a lot of basketball to be played here.
Terrific horizontal
A
screen
lot
inside.
of basketball.
Got a guy down low. They work the screen to get him free for a three.
Let's cut it
40
to
for
7.
2.
Look at that. That's unbelievable, baby.
In and out.
Dude, took a complete circus shot.
See on the replay how this one goes
They're not going to
down.
call any fouls here at Hinkle Fieldhouse. They're going to let this thing play out. It is 37-28. Back to a 9-point lead for the Bulldogs. Conference matchup against Cleveland State, who has been the team to beat. And a turnover.
I'll tell you, that could be very costly to this team, Brad. He's a PT beard, baby. This could really, really hurt.
Nice V-cut, trying to get open with a deep 2. He drops another bucket.
Slowly
The
work
gun is
their way
loaded,
back into
baby.
this thing.
He's shooting to kill.
That's not good.
He shoots from the top of the circle. Off the rim and no good. From the top of the key. Way off target.
Big time shot.
He shoots from the baseline.
That was big.
The Bulldogs are up
Stop
by
the
7.
run a little bit. 39-32 Butler. Appreciate the thumbs up, guys. Thanks for watching.
Close to force the lob. They go into the low block. Number 40 for 2. Off the back rim and out. The Bulldogs have 15 rebounds.
Please, you're wide open. Hey!
Scorches the net.
Offensive.
Oh, the screener's got to get called for the illegal pick there.
Hate to have been in the middle of that one, my friend. The defense is denying any opportunity to get a shot off on those screens, Brad.
Defense not fooled by the screen as they make the
Well,
switch.
17-30. We shot that good. It started off hot. I'll tell you what, though. You know, with any EA game, especially
A severe offensive drive.
a lot of you know,
And it doesn't seem to be turning around,
you
does it?
never know when that game can come where, like, we had played every game last year.
They're going in
Like,
from everywhere, baby.
started figuring out the game, got super hot, on fire, could not lose the game, and then all of a sudden run into a team that runs this full court press where, like, literally our guys could not get open. And it was just turnover after 20 turnovers, I think, in the first half.
He takes the shot
And then
from the
I
baseline.
think we ended up pulling it
Very
within
poor
like 3,
positioning
didn't
on
we?
the double
Or
team
we had a
there,
chance
These
to
kids know
tie
better.
it or
We'll see
something.
if they get it right next time down.
He attempts the trifecta. Didn't get the roll on that one. Jumps in. That
It'd be
comes
really
off,
neat
some
to get a foul
contact on the
call
shot.
in one of those, but
Contact
you
on
know
the
what?
shot
You're like,
attempt
you're gonna let them
causes
play
the
on. That's
misfire.
cool. Like, that's fine. Like that is something we had not seen all season long. Went through first round, second round, just fine, with no issues. Get to the Elite Eight, and all of a sudden we just run into this buzzsaw Louisville team. That was crazy. It's something that I had not seen yet.
Trying to go inside.
And they do. They got it on the low block. Doesn't go.
That's, you just never know.
He makes the shot. He shoots from the top of the key. He is just lighting it up, Dick.
He's beating his man to the spot and hit the shots, Brad.
Long three. That's good.
Well, using that high post screen creates a lot of opportunities.
He drills the trifecta. The power forward in the post. Number 4 takes it away.
Oh, we're cooking.
Stanford puts up the tray.
Good pass, good basket.
We're cooking.
Really make it look simple with plays like that one. In screen set up by the post player.
Good night, Cleveland. Cleveland State, good night.
He shoots from downtown. In and
Bro.
out. Number 35 for 2. Nearly every single shot has been a challenge so far, Dick.
Hey, the
Defense has
really
been pretty
ready for
salty
action,
tonight.
baby.
Not gonna lie. Defense has been very salty. Very proud of our effort. Boys,
Post is
keep
open as
it
he
up.
gets the ball on the wing. Number 40 for 2.
Turn!
He gets that one. to
I can't
fall.
either, bro. Can you believe that, bro? I've tried. I'm not done trying yet either. Turn, I'm not
Screen
done.
set up for a three-point opportunity.
I get where he's coming from, but he's my boy. Like, we're brothers almost. Don't worry. I'm working on it. I think I know exactly what to say. Like, yeah, you know.
And in and out.
3. Bang! Let's go! Stanford is on fire, and the Bulldogs are
They're
rolling.
really hurting them with the three-point shooting.
Try it, you know. Try maybe,
What
but
a great steal. Defensive player was right on top of that basketball.
Stanford.
jeepers, dude. He is
The
just
old-fashioned way with that dish, Dick.
unreal.
Very mature
Unreal.
corner this
What's up,
guy.
Sean? Unreal. Had to go to graduation tonight. That was fun. Yeah, I'll try turn. I'll try. I know a lot of you guys count on that. Like, he's very
Steps out and
big
gets
for a
it.
lot of
Nice little
people.
sweep through.
He had his core group of dudes, you know. That's tough. I mean, I respect it. You know, I respect the. I'm glad he got
When
what
he's
he
hitting
got.
those free balls off the break, he's dangerous, baby.
We've got a timeout here.
Uh-oh. Child saying he's done.
We'll see who's got more coming out of this timeout as play resumes.
Cool. It's a cool gig. For sure. And you got to go for it. You know what I mean? You got to go for the gold.
Got an open look if he wants it.
And I don't think he would. I don't think Summit would take anything that wasn't a really good fit either. You know, like I'm pretty sure he thought about that in
Number
depth.
40 for 2. Off the rim and no good. He blocks the shot. Number 20
He thought about
makes
that
the
one.
finger roll.
All right, boys. Well, we're gonna get away with this one. Not a bad squad, this Cleveland State team.
Number 51.
Not a
for
bad
2.
squad, just not as good as we
Way off
are.
target.
You know,
3-on-2 opportunity here. Number 34.
they'll probably be
for
the one to
2.
knock us out of the conference tournament. Now that I
Pushes
said
it
that.
up.
I don't know,
Another
man.
turnover.
Hopefully, this team can make some noise in the NCAA tournament. I'm hoping we can kind of sneak in, even if we don't win the conference. I would imagine we would if we can win out. What I tell you, we had 9 games left. If we can get these next 9 games, I'm going to feel really good if we mess up.
The old pick and roll.
Oh,
Brad, if it's done right, that play will work every time.
brutal stream to watch.
Stanford for 2.
Be morning. Brutal.
Rattled around. He got the
I had a
shooting
hard
goal.
time with that. I ain't gonna lie. I had a really rough time with that.
Gets the
I'm the
pass
one
and
that
a
got him
step
into
out
it.
away from the D. Shoots from outside.
So think about me.
Back rim and out.
That was like, you know, there's not a lot of dudes that stream the kind of stuff that we do. You know what I mean? Like, there's just not. And
He steps up to the line.
because there's not a big, I don't know how do you say
Misses
it.
the free one.
There's not a big, like, niche for it. You know what I mean?
Free throw is good.
Oh, a stream that we watched the other day. Child. one of my buddies that quit streaming for good. But
Little bump there, no foul.
there's just not a big, you know what I mean? There's not a big fan base for it like there is, but there's not. You know what I mean? Like, obviously other people are doing other stuff because the numbers are there and they want, but like, I just wouldn't have fun.
Shot clock is dead.
I try to play stuff that I have fun with, and it's like, hey, if the support's there, if people want to watch it, and I have a pretty good group in, I'm very happy to continue doing it. It is. It's a dying thing, man. It's dinosaurs, and like I said, you guys keep it alive. That's plain and simple. And I think it's important to, because I think some of these games deserve to be played longer than what they are. Let's be real. And not everybody thinks that way.
With the difference in these two teams' rankings, the win was pretty much
So, like, even for me,
conclusion.
it's a dangerous thing to do. Stanford at 34. It's a dangerous thing to do because if you want to play retro, you got to mix in the new, just to keep people interested. Otherwise, I don't think you could. I really don't know if you could just stream retro. I really don't. I really don't. It's scary. But you know what? It is the most fun dang thing I've ever done in my life. Like, it's so fun to do this. 18-1. We're gonna rock on. We got Milwaukee, Cleveland State. Not bad. Good effort. Hey, fingers crossed we haven't had anyone get suspended. Just one of those things. Nice, child. You won the Natty with LSU on NCAA 11. Nice, nice. Yeah, people get millions of views lying through their teeth about games. Oh. I don't know, man. It is super interesting. We could have a full-fledged discussion about Panthers got it done. Who do you got winning it? Oh, turn. Who do you got winning it? I am a sad Sharks fan. Womp womp womp. Okay, we gotta get all our dudes back. It's not a big lineup. It's not a big lineup at all. Tournament watch. Obviously, we are in it to win it. Indiana. I'd like to see Indiana. You got Panthers winning it. Best in their conference. It's no doubt. Butler looks like a lock. I hope so, man. I hope so. I love the Sharks, but golly, it's been really, really rough. It's been rough. It's just like, golly. I hate rebuilds. I love it when you see it take place, you know what I mean? But gosh, that rebuild takes forever sometimes, or feels like it anyway. We home again?
The Bulldogs are on a 14-game winning
14
streak.
dubs
These guys, I don't know. This streak
in a
is
row.
getting big and these guys don't want it to end.
All right, here we go.
For the first half starts us off. Control of the ball. High pick. He looks for three.
I don't know anything about anime.
Down the rebound.
I know it's very popular.
Basketball, help one another, communicate.
He's got a cutter to the hoop.
Step out on that screener.
Kids will talk about it at school,
And it rattled around, and he got the shooter's roll.
and they'll say certain anime characters that I'm just like,
Time
who
to
is
pick up
that?
the defense here now.
But if it's like a big,
Three. He buries it.
High post
I'm trying to think of some of the people they've mentioned.
see if they can get a good shot this trip. They move to set up a back screen. Defense stays at home with a switch off
Milwaukee. You bringing it?
Play to take that to the basket.
The center gets the ball.
Oh, you can't stop Stanford. Stanford's player of the year.
He shows the
Player of the year material. I would like to think so anyway. All right, Turn. Oh, Turn, you're going fishing?
Look at him battling down there with the weak side.
Turn, we're in the Bassmasters Championship. Better be, hey, look, be on the lookout for that.
doesn't go.
See if Little Mac can get it done.
And it rattled around, and he got the shooter's roll.
Took us, I don't even know, 80 hours to get to that point.
Switch made by the defense off the screen. He clangs the three-point attempt. High post flashes for the ball handler. There's the pick.
Got to make that, baby. Had a wide open angle. Had a chance to lay it on the glass for an easy deuce.
Shows patience waiting for the reset. Had him in the paint, but went elsewhere. He gets the ball on the wing. Down low's open.
Yeah, we'll run that sometime. Have fun fishing, buddy. Good luck.
Boy, he looks like you after a fight on a Friday night, Dick.
Wow, I can't believe it. I'm that ugly.
On a daily basis.
Not fooled for a second on the screen, baby. Nice.
9-6.
High post flashes for the opportunity.
Look at how he's all over him, baby. Ball carrier's got nowhere to go with the ball.
And one!
Picks up the defensive foul. First personal foul. With the freebie.
Are you talking, be more to me talking about the Tour de France? Might be one of the worst games I've ever played in my life.
The weak side post is where the action is, baby.
But you know what? Like, I had to try it.
Plummer for two.
Yeah, that's bad. That is awful. I do not understand what you're supposed to do.
And up off the glass.
What's up, Tack? Tack, tack, tack.
Well, he didn't try to be fancy. He just got the job done, Brad, like you did.
Back screen being set. Three-pointer off the back rim and out.
Ooh. 6 total of that one, huh? I'm trying to think. Ooh, who else? Who else has games that you have multiple copies of for whatever reason? And what game is it?
Elects to front the post.
That's a fascinating one. I think mine would be NCAA 06. NCAA football 06. I think is the one I have the most copies of.
Not giving any open looks. With the power dribble.
I think I have like,
another one to go.
I don't even know why. If I see NCAA 06, I cannot let it sit
That is
there.
a dagger in the heart, that shot, Dick.
Hey, they lost focus here. They need a timeout to regroup, Brad.
He's going to take the three from out there. That was textbook basketball with the assist there, Dick.
Hey, same result as a dazzling dunk, baby.
Man on the wing trying to get open with a V-cut. Well, they've got some pressure way on the outside. Good job defensively. Takes care of the ball until the offense resets. Tight D here.
And one.
You can't be that aggressive.
You have 4 copies of 06?
Hey, the foul in the air couldn't stop him, baby. He wanted that bucket.
Tack, what's yours? NCAA 12?
He goes to the free throw line. Got it from the free throw line.
2K5. I think I have 2 of them.
Can both teams continue this
Big over, so unfair. Star Wars Lego. Huh. I'm telling you, I don't know which one we're gonna beat, but that's one game I gotta beat one of them.
Here's a flash from the high post.
You know what I thought about doing? Have you guys ever seen the game Lego? What is it? It's It's on the PS4, and it's full, like, creative. So you can create anything you want.
Defense giving no room. Number 51 for 2.
Oh, that Bill Walsh is top notch. One of the best ever. Nothing like seeing the scores roll at the bottom of that one. But there's a Legoland? Is it not Legoland? Lego World. It's Lego World, yeah, because Legoland's like an actual place to go to.
The 3. Didn't get the roll on that one.
Lego Land, I think it is. Or is it Lego World? Lego World, yes.
Number 35 for 2.
Lego World. It's full creative. Dude, you can get lost in that game. I thought about building a football stadium.
Went away from the post and goes the other way.
Let's build a football stadium on Lego World.
Number 20 takes the 3. Off the rim and no good. It's a 3-on-2 transition. Way off target.
Wow, what hops, baby, what
I think that'd be really fun. I don't know what it would take. What would it take? I'm going to bulldoze. It reminds me a little bit of Minecraft.
Here's an option on the cutter. The center in the paint. Gliding in for the jam.
Scoter, are you challenging me?
Nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly.
Number 51 gets the pass. He might be on his way to a career game, partner.
Well,
to beat a Lego game or to make the stadium?
There's that pressure on that basketball.
Defense quickly closing
I
out
love
on
talking
that
video
pass.
games to people. It's pretty fun.
Trying to pack it inside. There's a double team waiting there.
What's the one game you could never beat?
Seconds to put up a shot.
Is there a glitch? Oh, he's going to shoot it.
Duncan for 2. In and out. The point guard takes the pass. Oh, the slam!
That was pretty, man. That was absolutely super sensational.
Boy, it really is fun.
Incredible. He's a 3S man. Super scintillating sensational.
When you just have a good team.
Player cuts through the lane. Harper for 2. And it rattled around and he got
Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate you. Without you, there is no me.
Defense fronts the post and tries
Stanford
to
going for 50. Super Mario 64. What part? Is there a part in there that's just, or a level or something that's just super annoying?
In the paint. Perfectly executed. They want to force a soft lob when they deny the post. He stepped out away from the defense to get that pass. Number 51 stops it.
I can't kill Bowser, so I got to live with it.
The post flashes up high if he wants it.
That was a good ball. Good ball. Good ball.
For 2.
What other games? What other game you play that you cannot
With
beat?
interior passing, making that little dump off.
Rain lets it fly.
I'm trying to think of the last one that I just could not get past. The most recent one for me is obviously that Bassmasters, and we got past that.
On the low block, and they don't get it to him.
Unbelievable.
He gets the rejection. He's trying to speed up the tempo of this game.
That 3-ball came courtesy of a fast break.
Trying to think. I don't think, and this is crazy, but you want a legendary moment? I have never beaten the original Super Mario
They get
on
a screen set
Nintendo.
down in the paint. From left of the circle.
I
Didn't get the
think
roll
I've
on
broken
that
a couple controllers
Off the
because I
back
could
rim
not
and
save
out.
the princess.
The small forward with the ball. Trying to draw the foul. Contact causes the shot to come off. He'll regroup the offense. The center takes the feed. Down low screen being set. The shooting guard handles the pass. He shoots from the top of the key. He shoots from long range. Off the rim and no good. They're right on top of that pass. He keeps the dribble as they reset.
That's a charge, bro.
Picks up the foul. Second personal foul.
Those Nintendo, yeah, I would agree. Those Nintendo games,
Parker for 2. Barry's at home.
some of those are no joke.
The Bulldogs
Even
lead by 11.
Battletoads. Battletoads on Nintendo is rough. That's a fun game to play with 2 people. I've never had a 10-second count on here, I don't think.
Unloads. In and out. Now with a crossover dribble, he makes the block.
I counted that for a
He
block.
fouled him. He has a chance to cash him in. And there they miss one.
Oh, come on.
He misses the second.
Toy Story on Genesis.
Great denial in the post as they want to force the line.
Who's the final boss on
And
that?
in.
I like that headband. I want to get one.
So
of
they
those.
say
Yeah, I like that.
that the hardest game
With a
ever
headband on.
With a deep shot from outside.
is Lion
Strong
King
rebound.
on
Good
Sega.
rebound position.
And we played it one night. We couldn't even get past the giraffe
Shoots.
part or whatever.
Way off target.
Wow, take a look at the mascot. He's going crazy after that last dunk. He's jumping all
Now
over. It's
we're
like
in
he
for a
wants to
discussion
play.
tonight.
I love
Hardest
this game.
games of
He
all
loves that
time.
enthusiasm.
The small forward takes the pass in the paint.
Let me do a quick search here as soon as he stops guarding me. Okay. Okay, I'll read them off to you. Hardest games ever made. Silver Surfer NES, no cheat codes.
He shoots from the top of the key.
Lion King Nintendo, Super Nintendo. They say that. They say that's the hardest
Screen
one.
set on the defender.
Do we try to beat that game?
Good fake. Cutter flashes in the lane. Duncan for 2. Bounces off.
I think Big Tex brought that up one night. He's
Nice
like, I bet you
crossover
can't beat
dribble.
Lion King.
The 3. It's good.
Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection,
Trailing by 14.
Resurrection, and NES Ninja Gaiden.
It's a screen down low.
Offensive.
Too much. That's a
The
foul.
Ninja Gaiden, yep. The Battletoads is on there. The original TMNT for Nintendo. Dude, listen, how many Nintendo games have we got so far? There's a ton of them.
Uses the V
That
cut to
original,
try to
the
get free.
very first
Inside. Puts up the shot looking for contact.
TMNT is brutal. What? How is that? I thought that was a foul. Come on, Stripes.
On the top of the key. Didn't get the roll on that one. Number 4 fires. That's good.
We're just a step ahead of all our teams in conference. Bloodborne and Sekiro will give you a run for your money. What this guy says. Dragon's Lair. Geometry Dash. Cupheads is probably the hardest game I've ever played. But it's funny though, my 8-year-old will smash through it no problems. Well, that's a problem.
He shoots from the baseline. He takes another bad shot.
Bad shots killed chemistry, Brad.
See, you
And
start
up
messing
off the
around, they
glass.
start going to they start getting to the rack and closing the gap quick. Ninja Gaiden 1 through 3. Cuphead again is on there. Cuphead's a 2-player co-op.
High screen. Everybody utilizes that high screen. Some screen and rolls, some step back for the jump shot.
Number 35 for 2.
What?
Off the back.
Okay, they want this to be a game.
Got a guy right up on him.
Yep.
He shoots from the top of the
Tetris
key.
has been around for decades, and someone just beat it without an AI as of a year ago.
Mike not getting great looks in terms of perimeter threes. Defense really extended on that perimeter line.
It's an 11-point lead for Butler. We're at 5:40 left.
They get the down
Trying to go
low
19 and 1.
On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. Tries to work the V-cut to get open.
I can see Tetris being on there.
Off the rim and no good. And up off the glass.
Super Ghouls and Ghosts on Super Nintendo. This guy says I've accepted that I'll never beat this game despite bested its 2 predecessors.
Fed the low block. He fires away. Can't get the shot to drop. They're off into transition.
This guy says Hollow Knight. Dark Souls, Hong Kong 97, Battletoads, Vampire Rain, Ghost Runner, Shadow of the Beast 2, Echo the Dolphin. Sekiro is definitely up there in the modern era.
10 on the shot clock.
Super Mario Brother. Oh, yeah, I can't beat that.
5 on the shot clock. In and out. This one has really gotten ugly, my friend.
Dead Island 1, Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. Interesting. So
defense
a
closes
lot.
out. Good fundamentals. Picks off the lazy pass. Reigns puts up the tray. Way off target.
4 minutes left, up 15.
Leaning in.
Super Contra. I think I've beaten all those Contras. GTA 7. Better feature all the previous cities on a combined map.
High post screen, little screen and roll. The oldest play in the game. Hey, I'm in the screen and roll with my guy Nestler. I run that play, bro.
Doesn't go. Too physical.
What's your record, Tech?
They'd like to get it inside to the low block.
Great play to take that to the
Up
basket.
11.
From three-point land. He gets the bucket to fall. Inside. Bolton for 2. That was nice. Looks at a 3. He gets the bucket.
I'm trying to think of any other. Super Contras. That's a series that I can't believe I've never played that
Bolton for 2.
on YouTube. That is one of my all-time favorite co-op games. But I've played them. I think I've played them so dang much that I just haven't felt like I needed to play them anymore. You know what I mean?
Defense taking away any open looks. Nice hops.
It's a great game.
He's got hops like you,
It's an
man.
all-time
He
classic.
got hops like
I
you.
even got my
Yeah, it is
boys
pretty
into that
similar.
Contra for a
Wow.
while.
I didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
Some of those shots he makes are just solid muscle.
He's got great hands, terrific hands, great.
All right, new
touch.
ranking's going to be out. Where we're going to be?
Defense doing a great job.
Where we gonna be?
pushing the basketball.
Where we're going to be? Top 10?
Steps out nicely.
Any
Defense
respect
playing
yet?
tight here.
I'm going to say we go down. I'm going to say we're 17th
Trying to
now.
use a V-cut to open up.
I'm going to say 18th. I'm going to say we go down one spot. Speaking of
And up off the glass.
parking, I got a ticket tonight on my truck for parking on the. I had one wheel on the curb and I got a $10 ticket. Like, geez, somebody's in a bad mood, I guess. $10, huh? Could you just rope me a warning?
2. And it rattled around.
Hey,
and he got the
get that one
shooter's
tire
roll.
off the curb, like it's barely on there, like barely. What's up, James? Happy Friday, brother. We're 2-0. For tonight, anyway. 19-1.
They force the turnover, Dick.
Great charge.
Did you like being in a fraternity? Like, geez, Tack, for real.
Good athletic move. Very athletic. He's got great athleticism.
Well, he looks like you after a fight on a Friday night, Dick.
Wow, I can't believe it. I'm down
We're
on the loose.
just better than our
On a daily
conference.
basis.
That scares me. How good are we? Is it just a
Nice
bad
little
conference?
closeout.
Maybe. Warm up the bus chance.
Well, Dak, here's the deal. I'm
Oh,
the best there is.
gosh,
Plain
James,
simple. I mean, I
James.
wake up in the morning, I piss excellent.
Thanks, James.
Crossover dribble.
James Madalena donated $10 through Super Chat to cover
Oh,
the ticket.
my gosh.
Smiley face emoji.
This is
I
so
mean, my
fast.
gosh, it wasn't that big of a deal. Thank you, James, for the $10 dono.
Butler wins a game that was never really close.
Never really
Captain was
close.
Never in doubt. It was always a question of how dominant they would be.
What
Thanks,
have you got
man.
as your game-changing performance, partner?
Hey, Brad.
Stanford at 26. A good name would be Mix and Mac. Ooh. Ooh. Sophomore year. Reacted to his Toy Story 4 trailer and all my frat boys. How'd bowling go? Did you beat over one-on-one? How's it? Tell him at 11. Wisconsin, Green Bay, 14th in the country. Went up 3 spots. There it is. Conference standings looking mighty nice, right? It is fun, James. It is fun. Division I leaders, points per game. Stanford, my guy, with 28.9. He is by far the #1 scorer in the NCAA. Is he up for Player of the Year? Absolutely. How great would that be to take that down? That gives us a legitimate chance to be NCAA champions. Got it on a flash drive? Wow. One thing I wish they showed is like a bracket. You know what I mean? Indiana lost. They lost to Michigan 81-59. Dang. Program standards, got to be okay. NCAA interest, we're on a 1-year scholarship sanction. We got plenty of discipline points left. Season is almost over. We got 1 recruit signed. Coach report card is off the charts right now. We won 15 in a row. We're 41-12. We started 1-7, my guy. 1-7. So we were what? 40-5? 40-5 since starting 1-7. Contract. Thanks, Sean. We'll turn this around quick. Honestly, though, when you go out and recruit some three-point shooters, you know what I mean? I just had a feeling, after playing through Season 1, I was like, well, if we go get some three-point shooters, we're going to be good. We're going to be just fine. And that is a big-time game with UIC on the 31st of January. We play Green Bay next. Did we play Green Bay yet? Oh, we haven't played them yet. They're not good. They're not good. Ooh, we were just rolling. Well, you know what? Hey, Milwaukee was at 66-64. They played us pretty tight last time. Got them by 14 this time. UIC, I think we blew them out, didn't we, last time I played them? Oh yeah, 62-41. That was ugly. Or do we try the Bassmasters Championship? What do you want me to do? Suck here. Hip to be square. To be square. We try it? thinking? Comment. I feel like we can knock these out. Like, we got tomorrow night, we got Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. We can get these rocking. We got 20 of them down. Yes. I feel like we're just blowing these teams out. We could get to 20. Nickel State on Inside Basketball 10. That sounds like a fun challenge. That sounds like a fun challenge for us. Well, Little Mac says, let's try that championship. Let's see what happens. So we're gonna try it. I just asked him. He's like, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. All right. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. We've got 2 knocked out. That's great. I'm gonna do more, maybe, possibly. Definitely gonna play again tomorrow. Gonna keep hammering Butler, but let's give it a shot. Well, we're climbing the polls too. We're now up to 14th. So, again, what do we got? We got 5. We have 7 games remaining. That's it. 7. Then it's tournament. Then it's conference tournament time. And after conference tournament, which will be down here, it's time to rock. All right? It's time to rock. It's time to get in the NCAA tournament for all the marbles, Season 2. I feel like going to bed, but I feel like we just embarrass these teams. That's for Little Mac. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Soon. Thank you all. Appreciate you. Dub City tonight. We'll see you guys in a few minutes.